So we're here at the Point for our holiday gift guide, and I've got Terry here who's going to talk a little bit about his artwork. We're trying to pick out the best gifts for you to choose from here around local spots in Ketchikan. So Terry, talk to us a little bit about what you've got going on here.
Well, we've got a whole bunch of reproductions of my original paintings, plus we've got a few original paintings. It's hard to keep those on hand, but we do have reproductions which are on canvas, which look like the real thing. So
close enough. And what are the kind of the price ranges that we have?
Perfect for Christmas gifts. They're anywhere from like $80 to several hundred. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. You know, you could pick out the perfect gift for a person and almost be done, probably. You know, just one good gift for the man cave or the woman's cave. Do women have caves? Or
we should definitely have caves. So talk to us, maybe what are a couple of the ones that you have that are kind of your favorites that people kind of gear towards?
Well, they're over here. Got fish in here, which was one of the most popular pieces I have. Kind of inspired by being up in the Misty Fjords and watching the brown bears play and chase salmon up there. So did the split level deal where you can actually see the fish underwater. So you know that's not a photograph.
Yeah, I like that. Were you recreating an actual scene, or did you just?
Just kind of inspired by, you know, the things you see back there in the Lake Rudyard Bay, go way in the back where things are actually happening with the wildlife.
Cool.
So then I've got this one, which is called Blackie and the Reds. This was inspired by a trip I took with Ian McCarthy, who is a famous filmmaker with the BBC. I was there with him for 4 days, watching his back while he's filming the black bears.
Oh, cool.
Catch the sockeye at the falls that comes out of Clackamas Inlet. And then there's this one, the ever popular starling pestilence, which is kind of the thing I had with starling problems at my house, eating up the bird food and attacking the other birds. And I got this idea that they're just little terrorist birds, so it needs an AK-47 to kind of show off what they do.
I like it.
The terrorist birds. Dave Rubin here in the kitchen scene. This was inspired by this piece here that I saw in the Rijksmuseum over in Holland. And I took all these items plus the kitchen guy and replaced them with Alaskan things. And Dave Rubin posed for my kitchen guy.
Nice. What do we got there? We got some halibut, rockfish,
king salmon, Dungeness crabs, some donuts and oysters, bufflehead duck, ptarmigan.
Perfect Christmas feast.
Yeah. Then if you swing around a little bit more, we've got the Misty Fjords there. The original to this piece is actually in the permanent Alaska Museum collection.
So you're working with acrylics, right? So typically
Mostly acrylic, yeah.
So how long does it take to do a piece? I know these are recreations, but...
Well, the larger the piece, of course, the longer it takes to do, but generally it doesn't take much more than a month to do any one piece. Sometimes smaller pieces can take less than a day. Just kind of depends on how complicated it gets.
And do you work in any other mediums?
I work in all kinds of mediums. I paint with oil as well as acrylic. I work in ceramic and wood, any number of other things.
Cool.
Okay, so here's a couple more pretty popular pieces here. The Creek Street. Painted that from a scene that I actually took a photo of, which I don't do very often. Pretty much just copied from that photo as a nice fall day.
It looks real. Like it looks like a photograph. Wow, that turned out.
Thanks. And this one of the three orcas, it's another popular piece. It's just kind of iconic of Southeast Alaska. What we like to see when we go out. And this piece up here is another really popular one, Evening Cruise. Just a nice relaxing piece to go home to. And
yeah, if you don't have the sunset in your window, you can just have it on the wall.
It's a relaxing piece, you know, you get home and you want to chill and unwind. That's a relaxing one to unwind to. This is a piece I did for an insurance company back east. I commissioned that. And we've got books and CDs by local residents, authors, musicians. Stephanie Patton, her little CD. We've got books by local authors.
Awesome.
Biz
Which
Robbins.
Which one's your favorite? If you had to choose.
I haven't read them all yet. This is really nice, having LaDonna Gunderson's cookbooks. We've got all of her cookbooks here. So if you want to cook and read, this is from Louise Brink Harrington, John Harrington's wife. Biz Robbins, who's now a retired teacher.
Yeah, so if you've got that family member that is more geared into reading than artwork, maybe this might be the better choice for them.
Yeah, and then we've got these really cool ceramic items from Campbell River, BC, just down the coast there. They're all embellished with these little things that are done by hand. Of course, they cast these in a mold, but all these little elements, the barnacles and the starfish, are all added by hand.
Cool.
They're microwave, dishwasher, and oven safe.
Important, for sure.
And we've got all kinds of different place setting type arrangements you can make.
And the price ranges on these, how much?
These are like $49 for that plate.
For handmade, local,
Yep.
That's awesome.
They're a nice high-end gift that's practical.
Of course you need, the oyster shell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dip your crackers in there.
Yeah.
Dave Rubin's art over here.
Oh, cool.
Everybody knows Dave. Musician about town. All around good artist.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a ton to choose from here, which is awesome. So if you've got, any kind of family member that's looking for something really special, this would probably be the place to go.
Yeah, it's all unique stuff. You're not going to find this in any other retail setting.
Yeah.
Everything here is unique.
Awesome.
So these are like little original acrylic paintings on canvas. And they're local scenes, pretty much.
And
These are examples of things that would take a day or less usually.
And when did you make these ones?
These were all painted last winter.
Nice.
And these can be had for, under $200. This one is actually under $100. So,
Perfect.
an original piece of art, how could you beat that?
You can't. You definitely can't. So you've got some great gift items, super unique, you really can't find anywhere else. When can people come in to purchase these things or get a better look at them?
The point is open from 8 to 4, Monday through Saturday.
And so make sure if you do have any additional questions, check out their Facebook. They are on Facebook under
The Point Dash Catch Can. It's on Facebook.
Great, so thanks so much for talking to us and showing us your favorite things. I know there's a couple things that I know I want to get for my family members, so thanks for having us.
Thank you, Alex.
Misbehaving on Christmas Day, getting married the country way. It's a honky-tonk